When I first got the opportunity to work in New Zealand in the RSC program, I was both grateful and nervous. Now it's my 6th time working here, and I'm so happy to be able to provide for my family and give my 3 children a good education. My name is Madare Pentani, and I'm come from a village Tanea on the island of Vava'o in Tonga. There are 10 Tongans on the farm, and we have become very close working together, lots of songs and lots of laughter. In Tonga we live by a culture called Hanga Whakatonga, and we have to respect people, caring them and helping them, loving them and be kind to them as well. For us it's a spiritual thing to work hard to grow beautiful food, apples, kiwis, orange, pears. I love the work. We're all in it together and we get treated well.
We love having Matali and the boys from Tonga working for us. They're loud, they're noisy, they love having a bit of fun, but they're hard working. So we appreciate their efforts.
The boys call me Mata, which means my nickname. We all live together and someone different cooks every night, big curries and stews. It's wonderful to get off the farm and play rugby and touch footy together for a company Waimea nursery. On Friday nights we meet up with the other Tongans in Nelson to play volleyball, and on Sunday we go to church.
Malorere, my name is Peter Kauola. I'm the regional coordinator for the Vakamesina. It is important while they are here to add a range of skills from managing money, computer skills, leadership and basic buildings.
We're also grateful to gain more skills and learning through the Vakamesina program. I've learned a lot of new things and it's helped me in lots of parts of my life. I love coming down to the beach at Rabbit Island, and it reminds me of bringing my family to the beach in Tonga. I get homesick sometimes, but every day I speak to my family, which lifts my mood. Every time I hit the send button to transfer money, I get a feeling of happiness that I am helping my family. I miss my family very much, but through my work on the farm, one day we will build a big house together. That's why I use Send Money Pacific to find the best rates possible when I'm sending money back to my family, because every dollar counts.
Alofa, Pulavanaka Malo Lele. My name's Eski, and yeah, welcome to today's show of Trues Up. As you can see to my right, we have DJ Twitch.
Hello.
And to my left, we have a special guest host with us today. She's one of our young Pasifika youth members that also does the Keeping It Real on Monday nights. Introduce yourself.
My name's Katara. Yeah.
Alright, so we have Katara with us today, and yeah. So firstly, just apologies about the late start. Yeah, just got in traffic and with the weather as well. So drive safe, everybody. Be safe out there. And yeah, it's good to be back after a few weeks. Just been me personally have been sick, and then just yeah.
Got a special guest today as well.
Oh yeah, we also got a special guest. He's in the back. Wait,
he's agreed to come on.
He's agreed. So it was meant to be last week, but I was sick, so he will be joining us later in the show, and yeah, we're so excited to have him on. It's taken a little bit to persuade also, but you know he's agreed to jump on the show with us today, so we appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, who is it?
Oh, I thought you were going to introduce him after. Nah, yeah, it's Flea, DJ Flea from New Zealand. So yeah, we're excited to get him on, and yeah, all of you can meet him as well. So yeah, so we're just quickly recap things that have been happening since we've been away. Firstly, the Pacific Championships, man, what a good, what was like a few months there it was on? Yeah, a few weeks, you know, few weeks or few months, or month days.
Few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. Felt like a month, but you know. Yeah, so we had the Pacific Championships came on. We had Australia, Tonga, the Kiwis, Papua New Guinea, and the Samoan women's team as well played. And
Samoa. Why you
and
shouting?
no, because Samoa, they weren't in the Pacific
Sad,
Championships.
sad.
They were playing in England. They were playing in England, and they gave their best shot against England, but they did their best with the available players that we had. But yeah, so Australia took it out, but I think the real winners were Tonga with
The real
what they
winners was
achieved.
Australia. Number one.
Nah, mate, the crowd was full of Tonga, and
Shout out
that's,
to Tonga. Tonga
yeah.
did good. Did awesome.
Did also in
Should be proud.
New Zealand, and also here the games here as well. So yeah, so it's good to see them.
Who are you
in that.
supporting?
Huh?
Who are you supporting?
For?
The championship.
Tonga.
Nice.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were supporting New Zealand. That's what you said too.
Oh, yeah, and New Zealand. And New Zealand too, both.
So once New Zealand got knocked out, you went for Tonga.
Nah,
Oh, you
my
went for-
heart is always with New Zealand.
So when they lost against Tonga, did you go for Australia in the final? Or?
No.
Oh, you went for Tonga?
Wait.
No, we're asking you because I swear you said at home you were going for Kiwis, and then they lost, and then
Huh?
you posted Australia. Eh?
No, Tonga didn't mean though.
Yeah.
Tonga were the best forward pack in the whole comp, I reckon.
Yeah.
Even now, like their forward pack was
Yeah.
stacked.
They're gonna be a scary team in the World Cup, though.
Especially with Isaiah Katoa.
Yeah.
He's only going to get older, more experience.
He's a what? 20,
2 years.
20,
2 years
20
under his belt.
20 years old. He's
He's
20.
already carving up as is.
And he'll be like what? He's just a full-time halfback for Dolphins. So it's just on. It's just like it's just going up now. Eh, for Tonga, they're pretty much
Hopefully
like,
final comes good.
from
At
Tigers.
Tigers,
So,
and then
and that's it. Eh, after that, so no other teams. Yeah,
Samoa
they're
will
good.
be
They're
back.
good. Yeah.
Samoa will be back. We'll have our players back.
We just had a lot of
Shout out to Payne Haas for switching over.
Payne Haas, Tino, hopefully Nelson as well.
Well, there's
Ronaldo.
reports that Payne Haas is. It's
Do you
locked
think?
in.
What do you prefer? Do you reckon he'll switch? Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see.
I reckon those are the guys because you know they already get good money at Clubland. Yeah, that's why with Tamalolo, you know,
Yeah.
like, he was getting big money at club, so he was able to, you know, play for
To
Tonga.
fully play for Tonga.
Yeah,
Same
instead
with
of having to
Fafita
play.
as well. Fafita was getting
Kiwis,
good
yeah.
money. And then you had all the Kiwi guys follow them.
And
and
it's still like 30k a game.
do you think
That's
he's
a lot
going to
of
play in the
money
World
to
Cup?
me. Huh?
Do you think he's going to play in the World Cup, JT? For
Tamalolo?
Tonga?
Oh, I
You reckon
don't
he's
know.
got enough in him
Shucks.
to...
If anyone can do it, it'll be him.
Yeah.
You know, he always plays good for Tonga.
Yeah,
He
well,
always counts for
that's what you
Tonga.
said after the first game. You're like, watch this.
Far out
And
there.
then what did he do? He just, turned back the
Cowboys
clock.
might
And
be a bit.
hopefully it'll be good though.
Cowboys might
Yeah.
be a bit, you know.
Yeah.
But even if he doesn't, they still got like.
They've got
Fino
Fanua Blake.
Fuyaki, they've
Yeah,
got,
Fino
man.
Fuyaki. They've got a lot of young
Colin
guys. that
Matangi didn't even
carved up.
play as well. You know, he didn't start.
Oh, that's right. He didn't.
They
He
got
didn't
the
play
other
much.
Fafita, he didn't play. They've still got
They've
so
still
many.
got good. They've still got young, good
Guns.
up-and-comers and guns as well. So it's gonna be good. What was your favorite game that you watched?
And what did you enjoy of
Um,
those Pacific championships? I know we watched it together.
The women's game.
Oh, yeah. What was your favorite game?
Samoa versus PNG.
The final.
Yeah.
so that was a good game.
Yeah.
That was a really good game.
Did you have any particular favorite players that like you had your eye on, or did you just enjoy watching the whole game?
I liked watching Jataya Faifua.
Yeah.
She's like the fullback for Samoa. She was really good.
Oh no, that's
In the
good.
final, yeah.
Yeah, she was. She was. What was the best thing?
But
that
she
you liked
was not
about her
even.
game?
She wasn't even. Just shows the depth how good
Yeah.
you know the game has gotten with Pasifika players because she wasn't even starting.
She was in the. I think she was like reserve for
Yeah.
the first game, and then she came on as a bench player in the second game.
Oh, yeah.
So just like you said, just shows the depth we have. And the good thing about it is they're just going to get better because
Yeah.
the World Cup's in 2 years. So they're all like, I think they're all like around
That girls' team is good, man.
And they're
19
already
or 21.
good
So
too.
yeah,
You know, they've got so many good players in their
they're
team.
so excited. So I can't wait. Can't wait to watch the World Cup, and you know, hopefully they'll be playing, either here or Sydney. So it's not too far for us to go check it out. But yeah, so she was your favorite player that played
Yeah.
in the for
Her
Samoa.
and the captain.
Oh,
Yeah, she was
Why?
good.
Why do you like the captain today?
She was gun.
Yeah, she was a gun.
Why? Why do you like her though?
Because she's a gun.
Because I think because
No,
you
Salah-
said she said that Qatar said that she watched her play for Broncos, which is
What she been Broncos?
which is her favorite NRLW team is the Bronx and NRL. So yeah, she played for Broncos this year, and I think a lot of people were shocked when she chose Samoa because she used to play for Kiwi Ferns.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people were like, oh, they were like, oh, she ended up choosing Samoa, but in one of her interviews, she said like she already had her time with New Zealand. So
Nah,
she
but it's good
wanted
to see
pay
those
back.
guys, you know, playing for the island teams.
Yeah.
You know, not just like. Because you gotta remember, they're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And, because they're
So
still.
30 grand a game for you for the men's, or
Yeah.
20 to 30 grand.
Would that
they
be
play,
similar
like, 3 or
for
4
women's, or
times.
would it be just a
I
bit?
don't
But
reckon it'll be
yeah.
as much. But
that's what they're fighting for,
But
is
still,
that thing. So
you know.
yeah,
they only have a short career.
yeah,
You know, I know a lot of people get mad at them for choosing Australia and New Zealand, but
yeah,
they only have on average, probably like 7 years
Yeah.
average to really make money
yeah.
off, you know.
So that's why they
And
choose
their
those
prime will
nations.
be like
so
5 years.
yeah,
if
they
they're
choose those
lucky.
nations so they're able to get to provide as well for their families and like their family as well if they have
Yeah.
kids and stuff. So yeah, it was good. Like it was good to see the women's team achieve. I think the last time they made World Cup was 2008. The women, so
Man,
that's a
but
long
Tonga
way.
had a
So
good team too, man. They should.
yeah.
All those island
Or
teams.
even
who's
Fiji,
gonna
they're
play?
not playing like they
Who-
don't make the World Cup. Tonga, Fiji,
I know who they're
Cook
gonna put in
Islands,
the team.
which a lot of those females actually play NRLW. So they're trying to change the rules because everyone's saying just chuck the island nations in because they're all like
Yeah.
they're all littered with NRLW
And
talent.
the
so-
crowds will come for them.
yeah, the crowds will show up. Or any proof of the
The
Tongan
Tongan crowd, man, that
crowds.
was good, eh?
Yeah. In the parades in New Zealand, they held a
Shout out to
few
the Tongan.
in New Zealand
The
and
Red
that.
Sea.
The Red Sea.
Mountie wanted to show Otahu that they could.
Oh, who do you think had the better parades?
Nah,
Was it
man.
Otahu or
There's no place like Otahu for
Oh,
Tonga.
yeah?
That's little.
that's Tongan capital?
That's Nuku alofa number 2 right there.
The Tongan, when they were watching, there's a video someone put up of them watching it in Tonga, and man, they
Yeah,
went off
yeah,
too. That was cool. It's good to see the support.
Because the islands were really into rugby league. You know,
it's
growing up,
union,
you know,
eh?
It's always union.
It's always union, so
So it's good to see them like more into league now, especially the caliber of superstars they have that are Tongan, man. Like,
yeah.
it's like next level.
Yeah, so now
These are not
they're-
just fringe players. Like, shucks, these are Dally M medal winning. You know,
yeah, and genuine superstars of the game.
was like Eli Katoa, he won.
Yeah, he won second
this
row
year.
of the year this
Adam
year.
Funua Blake's probably
Adam
won it,
Funua-Blake.
2 years in a row.
And I think he won like Warriors Best Player 2 years in a row. So just
He's probably
shows
the best prop in the game right
yeah,
now. and
just
he's
shows
playing
they
for
have
Tonga,
talent
you know?
all across the field and their team. And then even depth-wise, they have
Yeah.
talent who should be playing, but just shows how good their team is. That
And they've got a lot of young players too.
yeah,
To carry them on into the next. Because that's kind of where you see the dip, is when the experienced players leave.
and then
But they've
yeah.
got a lot of young guns. Like
But they've got a lot
Hawaii.
of experienced players who are young.
Yeah.
I mean, Funua Blake, I don't know
Funua-Blake.
how old he is, but I think he's
Shucks.
young and he's just starting to hit his prime.
Katoa.
Fafita as well,
Omole,
David
Alpha
Fafita.
too.
Amole is, I think, he
Still
is the
Kola,
best.
Those guys final.
Yeah.
All coming
Well, they're
through.
the young brothers as well, so Tongans can hold their head high and be proud where their team is because they're only just gonna get better, and I think they know it too. Hey, like
Be good to see a Samoa Tonga final.
World Cup final. I reckon they're gonna put them on the same side.
Yeah.
So when quarterfinal time comes to knock out one of the
Yeah.
island teams, they're so boko. Eh? Or put New Zealand with the island teams to try and make Australia New Zealand final. But
Tonga
hopefully,
beat them
Samoa,
this year. They'll beat them again. They can.
hopefully Samoa can get all our players available and then get all our
Just need our halves.
Payne Haase to come through.
But sorry for
Hopefully
Roger
so.
Hayes this year. Took us a shit. He did good.
I have to help Luai. I don't think anyone's used to the way Luai plays. He plays as a 6 and 7, just because of the way he plays.
They should just get him to run the show and just chuck another forward in.
Chuck Payne Haase at number 6 just came to run straight
You know,
because he's fit. So
or him to play lock. Every game.
well,
man.
Tino should come back because I don't think he'll he'll get picked for Australia.
He'll get picked for
You
Australia.
reckon? Ever Yo?
Bro, they got no good props.
Yo's for
Australia.
13.
Who in Australia's good prop?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Lindsay
about.
Collins
I
good,
forgot
but,
about.
bro,
I
he
forgot
got
about.
bucketed
Prop.
how many times from Homole.
I forgot about props.
Those guys, their forward pack had nothing on Tonga. This is lucky their backs were good. Turbo, Hammer.
Hammer should come back and play for Samoa, but he won't. He had his time in the World Cup when he got injured, and then now he's just carving Samoa up every chance he gets there. So
shout out to Hammer
for breaking our heart in that game. So so that's like there's a lot of sport that we watch.
But next year will be good because it's the Pacific Championship.
Oh yeah, it's Tonga, Samoa,
New Zealand.
and PNG.
Oh, PG?
Oh wait, no, sorry, yeah, Tonga, Samoa, New Zealand.
Oh, that's gonna be
Who do you reckon will win?
Out of the
those three.
Yeah.
Samoa.
You're biased.
Bro, I don't care, man.
You're biased.
I'm
If
biased,
Tonga
so-
Sports dominate, they'll take it all because they've got the best forward
Yeah.
pack. But mind you, Samoa's got a solid forward pack too.
It's just it's our halves there. We got Luai, but we just
Let's say with Tonga, Tonga's halves.
What, just
they
Katoa?
got Katoa,
Yeah, but Latu will play next year.
if he does.
You reckon? Because
He's-
Tui won't get picked again, will he?
They love Tui. They'll pick him again.
Yeah, because Christian Wolf's not coaching anymore.
Yeah, true.
So maybe like fresh start, but bias wise I pick Samoa, but it's gonna be
All three teams are solid. Like even New Zealand. Like,
yeah. Well,
they
New
were
Zealand's
missing
not
Jerome
gonna.
Hughes this
New
year.
Zealand's not gonna thing.
Like,
They're gonna come back.
We're missing Jerome Hughes
Yeah.
and Keanu Kinney. Far out. He
What a
carved
player,
up
man.
for them. They had a lot of injuries as well, so I guess that's what it comes down to. I reckon it just depends on
Did
injuries.
Moses play? Leota?
No.
Oh, he didn't
So
play.
many
Yeah.
guns
Ronaldo
didn't
didn't play.
Sure
Ronaldo
did,
would have
yeah.
made it. Like Ronaldo would have got picked, but I think
But
he
that
got
other
injured.
young Moldy kid
Oh,
played in the final.
McLean.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
last game, he was a gun.
Was
He'll
that
be
4
there.
tries?
He'll be there from now on.
And then Sean Johnson, 5 try assists in his last ever game.
Yeah, he's gone.
He should say he's
Thanks.
someone.
No way.
I watched a highlight clip of him now, like just seeing his speed and stuff, like just
Who's
how
that?
what
Sean
a,
Johnson?
Sean Johnson,
He had a good
how
career.
what of a player he was. Man, I just can't believe he's retiring. Thought he could go one more year, but I think they know when their bodies had enough or they not used to the feeling again. So yeah, because he put up a story, was like, oh, right now I should be training for preseason. And he was like out in the islands on a golf course. So he's enjoying retirement right now. So
Nah, he deserves it. He's had a good career.
yeah. Every poly knows they try to be either like Benji or try to be like SJ. So yeah, good career he had. Finished it on a high as well. So, but yeah, with the games next year, they're trying to figure out if they should have it here or in New Zealand. What do you guys think? Should they have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either or. Wherever the crowds will be, you know.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking though, isn't the stadiums in New Zealand bigger than here? Isn't Eden Park bigger than Suncorp?
I don't even know.
Oh, I thought you've been to Eden Park.
I don't even know.
Oh, no, you've been to Mount Smart,
Smart.
eh? Is
I don't know
that
if
bigger
I've
than
been to-
Suncorp or?
Nah.
Suncorp's
Suncorp's the
bigger?
best stadium.
Oh,
Yeah, Suncorp's way
Yeah,
nicer.
they should have it here.
Are you gonna go to it?
They
eh?
should have it in the
Yes.
smaller grounds. I reckon, like
Yeah.
the one they had the NRLW games, East and that. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
just because so that there's no empty seats. I don't think it looks good when they have a big stadium it's like empty.
Yeah. Well, that was it when the ladies played. It was empty.
Nah, but in saying that, it's because the highlight was Tonga thing.
They left it. They did it earlier. They should have left it to last game, but it was good though. Like I was like, it's perfect stadium, but I think they messed up the times. Like because after Australian Tonga, like a lot of the crowd
Everyone
left
left,
because
yeah.
that was the game they
I
came
don't
to
get
watch.
that.
So
I don't get why they did that.
I
They
don't
should have
know.
had New Zealand and
First,
PNG first, and
And
then
then-
the
and
girls,
yeah,
and then
and then the number one, the final game. But yeah, so
it is what it is.
it is what it is. It's good to see finally watch 48. Now there's
Yeah,
you
now
know
there's
we've got to
no
wait
footy.
till I think Feb for the preseason and stuff. So yeah, and then also yeah, you guys been also watching what's been happening over in New Zealand, the protests and things like that.
Protests.
You have any quick, I guess, reaction to?
No,
What's been
we stand
happening
with the Māoris,
Yeah.
the indigenous people of New Zealand,
Yeah.
and support them in their, what they're fighting for.
Yeah.
Obviously, something they must be really,
Yeah.
important to them because look like more than 100,000 of them
Yeah.
in Wellington. That was crazy.
In that march, yeah, that
They
was
shut down the highways. A lot of my friends that we lived with in Palmy, they all
They all
drove
there?
down. Yeah.
And was that were a part of the march?
Even the gangs and that too, they
Wow.
all went down too.
So show solidarity
Yeah.
in the time because, yeah,
Shout out
just
to everyone
watching
that went
a lot of the
to
reactions
Hikoi.
too. They were so that's why he's so passionate because they
They had
all
like a
joined
concert
in
there
that.
too.
So.
They had like Shea Fu and
Yeah.
Israel Star.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty gangster.
Even the member of parliament Hannah, when she
Oh, yeah,
like
she
that
was-
was
went
that was
viral,
mad. Yeah. Perfect day. Like just they because what she said that they didn't get opportunity to argue a day, so she used that time that she ended up doing the haka to that was the time for her to give her peace because and when the podcast I think on morning show she said that they didn't really give them a chance to argue against why they just gave them that little opportunity at the end and then she said she took it and now that clip's gone viral everywhere
Yeah.
and the reactions from around the world and
Everyone's
I think
like reposting it and that.
yeah
How did you feel about that?
since you're a young Maori,
Young Maori?
young Maori, what's your feelings on
Like living in Australia,
yeah.
it's a far away from there. I know if you were still at Takaro, you'd be handies with stuff. But
I think she had a right to do that. And then the judge was like trying to tell her not to do it. And then everyone started jumping in. That was actually cool as.
yeah,
Nah, that was man.
I think there's elders in there like would have been proud to see because a lot of people give the young ones a lot of grief saying you guys don't really know what you are doing and you guys are blah blah. But it's good to see a young.
Yeah. And did you notice that the people that were trying to vote against her were like smiling and lip syncing the haka?
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I
was
didn't
like,
see that. I just
Yeah.
watched her
Why are
do
you
that.
smiling?
Well, I think it's pride. It's pride and how passionate and how much they love their country. I guess so.
Because if we were in New Zealand, we would have went to. The,
To the Munchies would have definitely
We
went.
would've.
So. Oh, that was good. Yeah, because even I think one of the elders was behind her. Like she had so much pride
Yeah.
seeing her do that.
Yeah.
That was a cool clip. I think I seen that on TikTok. Someone shared that reaction. So, and then the people that were in the chambers, they joined in. Up on the
Yo.
the
And you
seats.
just see like everyone just doing the haka with her.
Did you do the haka when here
Yes.
when you watched it?
Of course.
Of course,
Nah.
eh? Yeah, nah, that's good. It's good.
Even when she ripped the paper,
Yeah.
it was like using scissors, but she used her hands as the scissors.
it's like a perfect rip.
I know.
Shake down the middle.
Straight
that's
through
good,
the
eh?
middle. It's not even cricket at all. It's just like, come on, dick, come on. And she just rips it so perfectly.
Nah, it's good, yeah. Oh, so that's good, yeah. Like how you felt in that to rep your people, but yeah, hard. You would have if you were still in Palmy, you would have been just drive down there and meet up with Flea and join the. Would you have joined the Huckers in that?
Yes,
They
but
They would have, yeah.
Would have watched them.
you just see me screaming in the middle of where they are.
Oh, nah, that's good.
And then I lose my voice.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I have a lot of Maori friends, like Maori friends, and yeah, they're here, eh? Like there was they had a march here. The
Yeah.
road to Promised Land to the Spit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they
Oh.
started from SeaWorld, or just before SeaWorld, and they walked the whole way. I think it was on Sunday last week,
Oh yeah.
because one of the ladies from Sunnybank, she took her kids and she shared it. They had a march on Sunday, so it was good to see the Māoris that are here as well in Brisbane, down at the coast as well, go down there and join the march and parade for their rights over there in New Zealand. So, are they able to cast their vote from here? Like, will it
I
count?
don't even know, to be honest.
Because people have been sharing it that are here, but I've always wondered if it would count towards it when they all said they signed it. So
It gets on TikTok, 2 million views each video or more.
For what?
It's like heaps. People that are reposting the haka that the lady did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it gets like 2 million likes, but the views, they're like 10 million in that. So
And
it's
that'll be, like, everywhere,
big.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's heaps of people from across the world that,
Yeah.
you know, had a say on it. Because culture's kind of, you don't really see much culture like plastered, especially when it comes to government stuff like that. It's real whitewashed.
Because I know there was
Colonialized.
a video that's like on TikTok, someone was reacting to it, but she was Native American.
Yeah.
So for her, it's
That's what
like
I mean,
for
like-
them, indigenous.
And
they
the Maoris do support a lot of
Yeah.
indigenous, you know, things like that. Like, you know, I remember when the Hawaiian natives, they had their...
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
thing or
right.
something.
And everyone
The Maoris and the
the Maoris,
supported. And
the
even
Maoris,
all,
and everyone just
all
supported.
indigenous people, really. Like,
Well, that's what she said. She was saying, like, that's why it resonated with her and her people, is because, like, it's just the indigenous thing of your culture. They're trying, like, they don't want it to die down, so what they keep doing is supporting each other. And they also said, Māoris, whenever there's another culture in the world that do similar things, Māoris and Samoans and all, like, Tongans, Islanders, they always support. So she said,
I did see
that's
some
why it
flags in the
reciprocates,
marches too, so-
around the world is...
Yeah. Did you guys see the this guy, he went viral for he was like reacting to the video, African American.
Yeah.
All the way from America, he was like reacting to it. It got so many views. Everyone was saying they have no right to do that and that. Everyone was commenting it. It was cool.
On his
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
oh
see
yeah,
that-
yeah.
You see that a lot. Like, if you read the comments, you can tell who's white and who's not.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know how they all react on that day. So.
well, not all white people. There are some white people that do support, but
Yeah.
majority other Pakias, they're the ones that are against it.
And yeah, and I think I've also seen a picture was saying like when haka is done in certain environments, it's praised, but it's like the first time it's done in Parliament, everyone's against it. Someone put up a photo saying that, like, you know how we've been to birthdays, weddings and stuff like that, where haka, they do the haka, but it's kind of for the family, or like a gift from
Yeah.
whoever's side is Māori, they give that as a gift.
I don't even know. That's how I don't know.
Oh, you know, I'm saying they put a post up of people. A lot of people reposted that photo. Was saying because there's so much reactions, good reactions when it's other things, but it's like the one time where someone does it like to support that or what they were fighting for, and then it got a negative reaction. So
There's heaps of like, and I guess I get where they're coming from too, because to them it's like one nation, one people. Like they feel that they're Kiwis, they're New Zealanders as well, so it should be all under one. But I think that's what the Maori people are fighting for, is that that was their land first, that was their
land
from.
first, yeah.
So we're never ending fight, but
Yeah,
some they believe in. So
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to ask that. Is after they get the ruling, is it just that's it, eh? But then they'll still fight, eh?
there's way more that goes into it. It hasn't even been. It's not even part of Parliament yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's just beginning, eh? It's just beginning
yeah.
the whole
It's,
fight
yeah.
towards and like against and with it. So yeah, so just fully support and stand behind our Māori brothers and sisters in New Zealand and here with that fight. So So have you been up to anything new lately?
Nah, just still doing music.
Yep.
Yeah, dropped the track today. So yeah, have a look, have a share,
Have a listen,
have
eh?
a listen.
Well, what's
Have
it
a
called?
watch, so
It's called. It's called Pasifika Islands, and we're gonna share the clip, eh?
yeah, we're gonna that's the song we're gonna go into now. So it's a new one dropped today. It's by our very own DJ Twitch, and it's called Pasifika Islands.
I'm from It's a sweet life. Come slow down and relax out in the deep side. Love for my island, love for the people. Southern hospitality, oh, there's no equal. The sounds of the West Pacific culture. Born and raised, spreading love half a day with the West Pacific culture. I'm repping Guam to the end of my days. Oh, I'm not from America. No, 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 no. I'm from the Pasifika Islands. Yeah, we repping Melanesia. Yeah, 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 yeah. We repping Polynesian Islands. Yeah, I'm not from America. No, 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 no. I'm from the Pasifika Islands. Yeah, we repping Melanesia. Yeah, 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 yeah. We repping Polynesian Islands. Pacific, Samoa to be specific. Our people work hard and are naturally gifted, but we never forget our humble beginnings. Laid back nature, always a vibe, always down like my so for life. Often outnumbered but never outdone, and I'll always be proud of where I'm from. I'm not from Africa, I'm not from Europa. I'm from the Pasifika Islands, yeah. We reppin' Melanesia, we reppin' Micronesia, we reppin' Polynesian Islands, yeah. I'm not from Africa, I'm not from Europa. I'm from the Pasifika Islands, yeah. We reppin' Melanesia, we reppin' Micronesia, we reppin' Polynesian Islands, yeah.
Welcome back. That was Pasifika Islands by our own DJ Twitch. It also featured two talented artists from the islands. We have Young Davey, he's from the Solomon Islands, and we also have Jason J from Guam. So big shout out to Young Davey and Jason J. Also Twitch for that jam. And did you film that song when you went over with the first time with Saya?
Yeah. We just did like just the chorus. I was
Yeah.
trying to do a lyric video and couldn't be bothered doing the full.
Who made you do the video clip? Was it you or did Saya suggest it?
That was also Just Escape.
Oh, Just Escape. Yeah, shout out to Just Escape, man.
He's one of the best rappers in Samoa at the moment.
Yeah,
he's killing it with his music. So
that's it.
And he works at I Spy
Radio with Young Zephyr.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hopefully one
he does
day.
all their content.
Yeah, hopefully one day, man, we'll get Young Zephyr on there and Just Escape. So
they're good also.
Yeah.
They were involved in
They
all
were-
of that.
yeah, I'll follow them on Insta as well. And man, they crack up, the videos they do. So that was
Man,
good.
Samoan quality in media and everything. Man,
It's on the up, eh?
It's way.
It's way up now.
Yeah, it's way better than it was back in the days, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys do a lot of the stuff on their phones. And
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
you were saying
quality
that.
is Still, yeah.
But that's what you always say to us is like a lot of you can do pretty much everything now on your phone.
It's technology, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
technology is upgraded from when when we were in school. With
Yeah, shout out to also Young Davey. He's in Vanuatu at the moment. He's touring over there.
his own show.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he's
he's
one of the
touring
biggest Solomon Island reggae artists. You know.
Oh, man.
So like shout out to also Sammy Atoa. He linked us.
Yeah.
He did a track with Sammy.
awesome.
Leala, which was a banger that came out a couple of years ago. And then I was like, bro, I want to get on track with that guy,
Yeah.
Young Davey.
Oh, and then Sammy
So
hooked
this
it
just
up.
ended up being perfect. Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
So that guy's always just traveling. He's just in the Melanesian Islands. Like he's in Vanuatu, then he's going to PNG, back to Solomon Islands just to perform, and then humble dude. He's always just keen. He's always keen just to do music.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Did you with that song? Did you write that yourself or?
I wrote the chorus, the hook, and then I wrote my verse.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I wanted to make it like an anthem for the Pasifika. Like, for example, like us when we watched the Tonga game. Like, yeah, we can listen to the Tonga music too, but we don't really understand what that is,
Yeah.
you know. So at least I wanted to make like a song where, if we played it, we could understand it and like use it to rep all the Pacific Islands, you know.
Not just our own, but
So obviously, so Samoa being from Polynesia, I wanted to represent that side, and then young Davey jumped on board, and Solomon Islands being in the Melanesian island, like part of Melanesia, he repped that side, and then we just needed one more artist to represent Micronesia.
Yeah.
And then I just went on Instagram and I found this dude, Jason J. That's how I linked up with Jason J. So he's a big artist in America. He's on those big shows of like Fear and all that. He was on NBC's songwriting competition over there. So,
Nice.
yeah, he's got a big following over in America, and he's based in America, but he's from Guam.
Yeah, I've got a few
he jumped
followers on Insta, but they follow me because of the show. They're from Guam.
Yeah, Guam,
Yeah, so-
they're heavy into their reggae.
Yeah.
Like, they're big fans of Flea,
Yeah.
and that, so...
So shout out to all our supporters from Solomon Islands and Guam. Yeah. So that was cool, 'cause, like seeing each like you rep the Polynesian side, and then you had your Melanesian. And
We wanted to do a clip, but
Micronesian
it was
side.
just too hard to get everyone, because we were, especially with Jason J, he's got so much of his own projects going on, and then young Davey's always travelling, so we couldn't get together to do a clip.
That was cool. So.
How long have you been working? How long were you working on the song?
Bruh, that was finished ages ago. I think my kids are already sick of the song. They listened to it like 2 years ago. But yeah, that's just me. I always just hold on to it for ages. Should have dropped it ages ago, but it's out now. So
Go listen to it.
Go listen to it, go stream it, go check it out on YouTube, run up the numbers, man. But yeah, the kids have been listening to it for a while, and I know they've been asking, like to drop it, but yeah. Is it a process that like you personally take, like with the songs you release? 'Cause, other people just drop it, to get it out there. But do you have your own process?
I just wanted to give it like a, because especially if it's a song that I've written, songs that I have, or even like made the beat for, it's like real personal. So I don't want to just drop it like without knowing that I can give it a proper push. So because I've just been busy with heaps of other stuff, I knew that I couldn't focus on the release. And but then I just was just like, man, I'm never gonna find the time to release it, So I was like, you know what, never mind, just
drop it out.
Yeah,
that's good.
I just want to get all of these songs that in the vault just out there, and then.
Do you have any
with the new music.
other like songs that you're either working on or finished that like have like artists from Solomon Islands, Guam? Like you have other stuff in the works with even with these guys as well?
Young Davey, we're working on hoping to work on some more projects with Young Davey. He's always keen to work. So yeah, be working on some more music with him. Bro, I swear Easy will collab with anyone. A few of the boys from Fiji, I've got some tracks with them. Some of Conqueror still as well, and then also Flea.
I think Guitar as well.
Guitar's
Guitar's got a song where you're hoping to drop a few tracks. As you guys if you guys don't know, she sings as well. So hopefully she raps. So hopefully she she drops one of her songs with Twitch soon. Soon,
No.
Next year.
Don't lie.
Song. I just told her I want 5 tracks first. Yeah. So we've got like 3. And then.
And we've got more songs that we're gonna record. We already planned it out.
Yeah. She's playing it off like she does it, but she's like keen to drop it. So, hey.
Yeah, you guys will see my drill style.
Camera's up there,
Oh.
She's got. So now I just found out that she's a rapper. Thought she just sings. So apparently she's a rapper now. Aren't you gonna be a DJ too? What's your drop your DJ name out there?
DJ Taza, guys. Dad already approved of it. Hey, DJ Twitch.
So she's got the approval from Sick With It Crew DJ Twitch. So if you guys hear a mix from
DJ Taza.
DJ Taza. So it'll be dropping next year.
Next year, guys.
2025.
5.
What are you selling? 2025, not 2026.
2025.
So 2 years waiting, eh? Nah. yeah, so that was your new track, Pasifika Islands, featuring Young Davey and Jason J. So yeah, big ups to Twitch. He's got more music on the way as well, so we'll be excited with the feature drops as well. So, but yeah, like we mentioned earlier in the show, we have a special guest with Flea.
Yeah, so
And,
we'll drop one of his tracks.
yeah.
And then he'll jump on.
He'll jump on after we drop his track. So this track is Too Long, across Dealer Man by DJ Flea.
DJ Flea.
Wave your hand if you know you got a sick thing with it. Crew Rick, man. Oh yeah. Somebody feel like me.
Please, on the track.
Mr. Dilemma. Me, I wanna add some more, Mr. Dilemma. Can you see me now? Me on the outside my gate. I dey call your phone number, Dilemma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So many things I want. Anytime, any season. When I take it in, it's a good feeling. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma. Why you dey waste my time? You already know the kind strain I dey like. Waiting in my mind, that's a fever cohesion. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma. I'm gonna get high tonight. Me don't want nobody talk to me. Light up your ganja is 420. When I don't get to send emergency. When I don't get to send emergency. So I call the dealer man to come rescue me. I roll 1, 2, 3 by my roll. Another one for the pop-up. So many things I want. Anytime, any season. When I take it in, it's a good feeling. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma. Why you dey waste my time? You already know the kind strain I dey like. Waiting in my mind, that's a deeper cohesion. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma. Beat is my best friend. Nobody have to compare. Me see the lighter and everything okay. Smoking indoors cause it's cold outside. Me roll a split on the same lane. Give me the backwoods, none of my good goose. Me know they got cool, I'm in a good mood. In the back of the Benz, my phone on flight mode. I'm feeling so good. I got my dealer man on speed dial. Cause it's about to be a freaky kind of late night. But every time I call, I me no get no reply. So me, I call up on me, need to roll a sweet tie. Cause me, I feel that. If I don't smoke that shit, that makes me wanna levitate. Go find another dealer, making sure I hit away. Who wants the hold up? Don't you know? See now my time you waste. In case you don't know, you were fucking with a heavyweight, Mr. Dilemma. Me, I wanna add some more, Mr. Dilemma. Can you see me now? Me on the outside my gate. I dey call your phone number, Dilemma.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So many things I want. Anytime, any season. When I take it in, it's a good feeling. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma. Why you dey waste my time? You already know the kind strain I dey like. Waiting in my mind, that's a deeper cohesion. Yeah, Mr. Dilemma.
Real good name. She don't have to worry. With it.
Flea on the track, baby.
Welcome back. That was the Dillaman remix by DJ Flea.
Fleas on the track.
And yeah, as you can see to my left, we have the man himself. He's on the show. Sapuso. It's good to have him. We finally got him on the show. But yeah, I'll just quickly shout out the viewers on the live. So shout out,
Bro,
well, how do you want me to do it?
what else is doing now?
I'll shout out Shania, our producer, for doing our show, because without her, yeah, we wouldn't have a show. So big shout out to Shania. Also shout out to Stacey Stacey's on the live as well. Big shout out to
Stacey.
Xavier Tofilo.
So,
Also to Leah Utai. Shout out to Veronica. She's watching from work, I'm sure. Also shout out to our cousin Peter. We love you too, so thanks for supporting the show. Also shout out to SWC Chris. Yeah, I think he's at work today, so yeah, shout out Chris. He says hi Katara. Also shout out to Lauta Pulupaki as well. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, big shout out to, like we always say, we appreciate the support that you continue to show us with our show. Also shout out to my nephew Montel in the background. He's being a pest right now. So yeah, big shout out. But yeah, like we have the man himself, DJ Flea. How you doing, Us?
Good, Us.
Yeah, excited to be on the show. So
yeah, thanks. It's an honour.
Big honour, eh? Big honour. Oh, sure, so. But yeah, Twitch has got some questions to interview too. So
that track, Goose, like, for those of you who don't know, it's like #1 in New Zealand, everywhere.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, you know, how do you feel like when you see your tracks blowing up like that, you know? Obviously you don't make it for that, but...
Yeah. It just trips me out, eh? It's just buzzy, you know?
Nice.
That's cool, so.
Because it's not only that track that's... I mean, you've probably got 3 tracks that you've released, like, in the last few months that already hit over 1 million.
Mm.
And that's just normal for you. You know, like, that success, how's that changed your life? Has it changed your life?
Not really. I just love hearing it. I love making it. Yeah. Just make it for the boys first. Yeah. Just release it.
And what, how long have you been DJing for? How long have you been making mixes for?
2017. That's when I started mixing.
So were you mixing first? Like, what's the story?
Yeah,
what's the origins of DJ Flea?
I was mixing first. I was making like music when I was with my boys and that.
Nice.
Just the ulcers.
Like songs?
Yeah, songs.
Oh, yo.
I was just making the beat. And then I heard Shotgun remix. Then I started DJing from there, like making mixes.
That's a OG remix.
OG.
Yeah, man. I didn't know how to do it, but I was just listening for ages. I was like, oh, sounds cool.
And then wait, so how long were you making music with? And like, where were you making music? Like, did you release stuff? Did you just like, how did that process come about?
A little bit on YouTube back then.
Because I was like, what? So if you started mixing, like remixes 2017, then what year were you doing those tracks? Like, would you have been in school?
Nah, I wasn't in school. Like, I was just at home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that must be like 2012, 13.
Oh,
yeah,
that's where you made the LB Records.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know,
shout out
these
to
guys
the LB
were
Records.
good famous in Wellington, Koriro, Lower Hutt. These guys
The good
had
days.
a crew called LB Records where they used to drop, you know, just made it and just put it up, eh?
In my rooms. Straight in the room, man.
And you had a camera, eh?
I don't remember that party.
And they had a handheld camera, and he just shot their own video clips. Bro, those are still bangers. They're still up on
check those out.
YouTube.
I haven't seen those.
No, don't check those out.
Nah, I'm checking it out.
So from there, how did you get into DJing from that? Like from, like making tracks with your boys, just, shooting your video clips and your dance videos?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know about remixing, like remixes.
Yep.
I didn't know about it. Then one of those was from Australia came with a USB. Then that's when I first heard it.
Oh,
like the remixing.
Did you teach yourself like to?
Yeah, pretty much on the Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops 8.
Yeah, if you guys, you need to see this guy's process like of how he makes, man. A lot of people always think that you gotta have the flashiest gear and all this and that, but I'm telling you, man, I've been there when this guy's made some of the biggest hits that he has on a broken laptop that the keyboard doesn't work.
Yeah,
just with a mouse.
Nothing works, man.
So yeah.
That's what you've always said is like you don't need the flash a skill. If you could just do it with what you have.
I just believe that like creativity is something you can't teach.
Yeah.
You know, like
But my speakers were literally my dad's old radio. With the black one?
Yeah.
Bro, classic.
Shout out to those old school radios in the lounge rooms of every farmhouse
Yeah.
back in the 90s.
We've had one of those.
That's what we had when I went to his house.
We upgraded from the black one to, and then it was the same, but it was just silver. eh?
Silver.
It went from black to
We had that
silver.
one too,
Yeah,
eh?
it was the stacked ones.
Yeah, we had those ones, man. And then mom and dad got this flash ass silver one. Remember? It had like the speaker or the one, and then had another one stacked on.
Yeah.
Hey, and then it was like a.
Every
it was just
farmhouse had those flash
we had the
radios.
ruthless one. It was so heavy. The
We weren't
speakers.
we weren't even allowed to use it in case we wrecked it.
Yeah, we only used it when they were gone at garage sales. Every Saturday morning was free, so we just blasted until the car pulls up, and we compare everything, set our wires.
So where did you grow up? Was like
Wellington, Lower Hutt.
born and raised?
No, I was born in Auckland.
I knew you were Auckland.
Yeah, hard, I know it.
I knew you were South
Nah,
Auckland.
we moved to Wellington when I was like 6. And then
Lived there all your life.
Lower Hutt
Yeah, Lower Hutt representing.
So when you
all day.
so after you were like after you did the tracks, after someone showed you remixes, then you just taught yourself how to make remixes.
Oh yeah, it took ages. I was just like, I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I just kept doing it.
And then from there, because you were jamming live in the clubs for a
Nah,
long
I was-
time. Or you weren't at the time?
Not at the time.
Oh yeah. So you made remixes before?
Yeah, I didn't know how to DJ live.
Yeah.
2012. I was at a club, but I wasn't DJing live. I was doing karaoke.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
a
it was just
karaoke
like a
master.
laptop and a mixer.
So you're a karaoke singer?
No, I don't sing. But I don't sing at all.
true.
But yeah.
I
Because
think
when
I've
did
heard
we
you
link
sing
up?
it. I
We
think I've heard you
linked
sing
up
it.
about
So that was me?
17, eh?
17, yeah.
We went to Melbourne together.
Yeah, that was it. And I still didn't know how to DJ.
Nah, you ripped that up. Shout out to Peter Guns, eh?
Yeah, shout out.
He flew us both over to Melbourne and that's
Oh, was
kinda
that
where-
after I left Palmy? Then you met all flew?
Nah,
2017?
this was way before I moved to New Zealand.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you're still here, eh? Yeah, I
It
remember.
was still here.
Oh, nice.
And how's your journey been? It was like in the music industry,
Man, it's good,
like
man.
from where you were, making your dance videos
Yeah,
in Lower Hutt.
it was good, man. It's good. It's still good. I like it. I just like making music.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's it, man. I like making music.
This guy's one of the purest music people I know. Like where I'm the more business type that likes to like push for
Nah, yeah,
that
I've,
kind of stuff. This guy's more like
I've-
just likes to create.
when we listen to music with Flea, he'll bring up like
He'll break down
certain
every
things. Yeah,
little
he'll break
thing.
down things that you don't hear, and then when he tells you, you start listening and you start hearing it now.
Yeah.
So that's how you know like proper musos, where they can just
This guy's
hear
next
things
level,
different
so.
to like the normal ear. So yeah,
And
it's
since
mad.
then, so you went there, your career started taking off. For remixes started, what was it that made it start popping off? Were you just uploading it and then people just like started liking it?
Yeah, it's
or-
just SoundCloud.
Oh, yeah.
I used to post on YouTube, but yeah, I just stopped. YouTube, just hit SoundCloud straight
That
away.
was that
Yeah.
era. It was.
That was that SoundCloud era.
2017, eh? That was
That's when they
a
could
crazy time.
That was it, man.
that's when they could have the SoundCloud downloaders. It was
Yeah, man.
that
There
you
was
still
the
got.
button,
That
eh?
you still got the
And then
old
you
SoundCloud.
joined
downloader.
Sick with it
Yeah.
around that time as well, eh?
Yeah, 17.
2017. And I think you joined before I did.
Mm.
And then how did that help, or how did that change your career? Was it better? Was it worse?
Yeah, I reckon it was better because when I joined, I was just mixing every day, just, just releasing anything, eh? And like once you get that drop, you just use it in
Yeah.
every single mix.
And
then
even
that's-
your famous tagline, like where did that come from? Fleas on the track.
Oh, going back when I used to record music with the brothers, he said it, that the fleas on the track.
Oh yeah,
And the other
just
part.
took it ever
Yeah, I
since.
just clipped it, I pitched it up.
Oh, so that's one of your boys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. That's buzzy. That's cool. I thought personally, I thought you did it yourself.
Nah, not me, man.
I thought you did your own drop and then you did that, but nah, that's mad. The same boys from your
Yeah,
when
from
you were
LB
making
Records
music?
days.
Yeah, same.
that's
Do you
gangsta.
still like talk to those boys? Do you still make music with them, or like
Oh, not really. I not really make music with them. They all like,
doing
growing
everything with
up,
life.
yeah.
That's
I will
just
still
like
keep in touch here and there. Yeah.
Oh, that's mad.
that's
cool.
sick.
Yeah.
Because man, you've had quite a journey, like, and even just different hats too. So you started off as a producer, and then got into the remix game, and then so how'd you get into DJing then? Was it just because of the success from the remixes?
Yeah. So when they started messaging, I was just like, oh my days.
So it's just the following from there. Then they
Yeah.
started requesting you, and then
Yeah.
you
Then I
started
was.
doing the.
Then that's when I wanted to learn it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what to do, and then that's when I met this guy, Twitch. He showed
guy
me.
already knew how
He
to
just
DJ.
showed me how to like beat match and stuff.
It was your first. Where was your guys' first gig? Like together?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
That same place you always go to? What is it called?
No, it was a club that
another
was. Oh no, it
So
wasn't
massive
even that.
as it was that massive as venue, eh?
The Avenue.
Avenue. It's pretty massive. Eh?
We were with Average Steve,
Oh yeah.
Lady Fats.
Mm.
Connects was supposed to come, but that was when Connects was doing the no shows.
Yeah.
Because
I
he no showed our show.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
But you've got quite a big following, especially like, in New Zealand, but not even especially. Sorry, like I get shocked at like the people that reach out, like for you, like even Guam, all over the Pacific. Obviously, Samoa. How do you find that? Like, how do you find the support?
Love it, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like. Well, what we said is like sometimes it feels like support is stronger away from home.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
find that?
Yeah, I reckon.
Like more people, not only Wellington, but even being Samoan.
Yeah, that's it, man. I reckon more support's from like out. That's what I
Away
reckon.
from NZ.
Yeah, away from like my hometown, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like I don't know why, but it's just.
Isn't that like
so
you
that we've
said,
found,
same away from like Brisbane or thing?
like obviously
in
our
the big-
families and that,
Yeah.
supporters for them, but just find that, like, put it this way, we went to Tonga first before we went to Samoa.
But that was
Oh yeah.
So,
I remember that. That was
with
before
Tonga's-
the tsunami.
I went to Raro before we went to Samoa. Was like only happened because we made it happen ourselves.
Yeah.
you
but
know?
before for me, I've never been to Samoa in my life. I went to Tonga first.
Oh
So you've been like
I
had a
knew you
successful
still were. I knew you
career.
still were Tongan.
You've been able to
I
travel.
went to this guy's village in Tonga. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome.
Is that
yeah.
Grandpa's
Shout out
village?
to Hawaii.
Oh, that's Grandpa's village, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds like. Didn't he tell us to go to Tonga? He told us.
My
that
grandpa, when my grandpa found out we were going to Tonga, he told me to go and find his mum's birth certificate. I was like, I don't even know what to do with that.
Oh, you silly.
Where's your favourite places? So, all the places that we've been blessed to go to and stuff, and different cultures and that we've got to experience. What's your favourite place so far?
Ooh,
Because we still got heaps to go.
Yeah.
I reckon Samoa. Because for me, it was my first time.
Yeah.
And we went to like Savai, Bango. like,
Yeah,
all
that was
in
my
one.
first time with Bungle, so
Yeah,
that was a
it's
cool
mad.
experience for us.
It was a bit fast, but I was
Yeah.
still there. So I was still happy, you know.
Oh, that's
Got
good,
to see
man.
my parents.
Shout out
Oh,
to
that's
Tom
right,
Messina.
because you're
Tom Messina
person,
put us up.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout
them.
out.
Shout out to those who sent me our tour.
Send me. Saeed.
DJ Far, Saya Frank Sola.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah, that was a good experience.
But that was cool, man.
Because as you said, a lot of like first for because that was your first time in Sa. Then we got to do Savati, and your dad's first time.
First time in Savati, yeah,
that would have been
man.
a special moment.
Oh, that's
Especially seeing him rock up, it was.
But I think that's the first time you see me DJ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Fuck, good on,
That
man.
was crack up, man. I seen the man
Did
rock
he give
up.
you any
and he was-
words of wisdom before?
He was
or
hard
did
up
he-
dancing at the back.
Yeah, man. I looked, I was like, is that my dad? I was like, oh my days.
Your
Oh,
sisters,
he
your
was
cousins.
ready to let loose sales.
Yeah.
Remember your whole village came
Mm.
to the RSA when we jammed at RSA.
Oh, yeah.
But even that, like, that's an iconic venue, that we got to play at. How is that for you? Like, does that stuff, like, buzz you out? Getting to play at, like, iconic places or even just
Yeah.
playing it away from where you're used to.
For real, it does. It was every time.
Because like you said, like, you grew up in Lower Hutt, in the hood, just a humble kid from humble streets, and to where you've been able to go and places you've been able to experience You know, does that like buzz you out?
Yeah, it
kind of
does,
thing?
man. I'm just like, man, I can't believe I'm here. Just looking around.
Yeah, you always say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
That's mad.
And does it like when you first started music, was that your goal? Like, did you want to like be like, yeah, I want to crack it to?
Nah, to be honest, it was just like just to get our name out there in the hood.
Yeah.
You know, the music. 'Cause we used to make like Samoan music.
Yeah.
'Cause my boy was there, Samoan. We used to just do like, you know, funny covers and that,
Yeah.
just for us to chill to, you know.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
He just blew up, eh?
started DJing after that.
Nah, that's mad.
But those were the cool days, man. Just having fun, you know, in the room.
Because you're still DJing residency right now.
Yeah, K-Bar. Shout out to K-Bar. Shout
Let's
out to
go.
Kevin and the team.
He'll be back soon. Probably
Yeah.
Mr.
Wellington, eh?
Wellington, yeah.
Mr. Bangers from, and you DJ'd here as well.
Yeah.
You had a residency here too.
Yeah, Caesars, man.
Shout out to
Miss that
Caesars.
place, man. Shout out to Caesars. I miss you. I love you.
And you also got to tour with the late great Daniel Ray Costello before he passed away. How was
Yeah,
that?
man.
How was that as an
man.
experience? You know.
I was starstruck, eh?
Yeah, man. Legend.
We shared the same room too.
Yeah.
And he was just telling me stories. I was like, "Fuck, you're old, man." You know what I mean? I was just listening to him.
Yeah, it would have been buzzy because you listened to his music and then
Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I was just listening to him the whole time. And he was just drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, because that would have. Any gems from him? Did he give you any advice that you've taken on or?
Nah, not really. Cause we were just
So everything?
chilling. Yeah, chilling.
And like, you know, like, man, you got to experience it because, you know, no one would have predicted that he would have passed away
Yeah.
not long after, you know, so that's crazy. Any future plans, like where you want to go now, or is it still the same thing?
Yeah,
just
still
make
the
music
same with me, man. Just music.
and whatever comes of it?
Yeah, whatever
Nah,
comes.
that's sick.
any like artists like that you like or maybe I want to do a track with them, like any artists that you would like to or no?
Nah, not really.
No, you just whoever.
This guy gets hit
Anybody,
up
man.
with-
Yeah.
I like anything, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
Whatever sounds good to me, I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Because you got
That's
quite
the
like
Yo,
you got like a unique sound, as in like, obviously the also Noise. Shout out to Noise was doing, you know,
Noise.
the reggae thing. Same with like Shotgun, Ulukae, those OG DJs.
The
There,
goats, man.
they were doing the reggae
Yeah,
behind
man.
the thing, and so you kind of came in and like took that to a whole nother level. But then you also tapped into the siren side, where a lot of people say you're the siren king. You know, how did that sound come about?
No, like around Wellington or Auckland more, I seen it on like cars, the sirens.
Yeah.
There's like a certain sound, like when you hear the beat, it's like a siren beat. It's like
So did you just create that on your own?
no, I heard it from them, but like just make my own version.
Oh yeah.
But like it's what's their place? It's like Tahiti music,
Yeah,
New Caledonia
yeah.
style type music. But then the Polykids from Auckland, they made their own too.
Oh,
And they just call it siren jams. It's like a saxophone drop,
yeah.
stuff like that.
And how do you feel about that siren scene now? Seeing what, you know, Josh 685,
It's cool, man.
all those youngins that, you know,
It's cool, man.
are doing it now and just releasing it on Spotify and stuff without the rights. Like, you know, it's quite healthy to see there, and like, it's good to see the youngins, like,
Yeah, man. I like listening to it, to
Yeah.
like to what they make.
because so, yeah, you heard those, so what else influenced you? You know, what influenced you, obviously, to become a producer first with, like, LB and all those guys. Like you said, you made a lot of Samoan sound, so does that mean you were, like, heavily influenced by...
Yeah, man. Like all the old school Samoan jams. I like listening to it.
How old school are you?
Man, not that old school.
Yeah.
When I
Like
used to
five
hear
stars
it,
about old school or more like...
bit of both. When I used to hear it, like my dad when he used to chill with his friends.
Oh,
Yeah, I just hear it. I'm like, oh, what's this? I wasn't really into it at first. But then when I grew up, I was like, oh, it's
Oh,
nice.
Honey's there.
Yeah.
So-
I didn't know I was into that stuff.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
dad used to listen to you
Yeah.
40 and stuff like that.
And then Nifaloa came out.
So that was your...
That's your
That was it.
Follow.
Yeah, that was it.
Sharks, that was a golden era of Samoan music, though. It's like Mr. T,
Sipso and that.
Kayla
So,
Records,
yeah, Kayla Records.
Invincible 51.
Invincible 51, they have to sing that one song that.
You know, Master Sony.
Yeah, man.
So
Fine,
is
yeah,
that the
too.
era that got you into that
Yeah, it
humble?
was-
And what
I
about
thought,
now?
I thought it was new, eh? But then I
Yep,
looked,
yep.
it was released in 2006.
Yeah. I only know because I was in Samoa at the time.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that
we were in
dropped.
Samoa when
So,
a lot of the music dropped, so when we heard it, it was like different, but it was like cool. Catchy, yeah. They
Yeah,
got you with the
man.
catchy beats and the rhythm, and then you're like, yeah, nah, that's a mad track. Oh, that's mad.
And then from there, you, like, with all these hits, you did the remix to Banana, which ended up, like, #1 across the world. How was that experience for you?
Man, that was crazy. I didn't know what was going on. For someone died, you know.
Yeah.
Woke up and bing, bing, bing.
Phone blowing
Yeah, I was
out.
like, what's going on? Then I saw, I was like, oh, but that's literally only like 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yo.
I
So for
didn't
those of you who don't know, this guy remixed Conqueror and Shaggy dropped a track called Banana. Flea remixed it. And that was when TikTok first was starting to pop off.
Yeah.
Went viral on TikTok and then #1 in almost every country across the world. Except for our countries, except for Samoa, New Zealand. #1 in Sweden, #1 in America, #1. And yo, that was crazy. How's it been since then?
Good, man. Still the same. You know, just keep doing music.
Because
Yeah.
that was a track. It was
Yeah,
like to be featured on like Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Have all the biggest influencers around the world doing a TikTok to your song or your remix.
And it also helped a lot of those TikTok influencers that are massive now. They
Yeah.
all did.
They all
They
did.
all did a video to your song, so it kind of boosted their I guess following in life. I guess after
Because
that.
obviously you don't go around to just try and get viral. I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
That's why I said that mix was like 1 minute.
Yeah.
So I had nothing to post on my SoundCloud. I just dropped that. I was
you
going to
went-
finish it, but
And then you went to sleep.
I went to sleep and then, yeah.
and I came back and it was. I remember that.
I
day.
messaged this guy straight away. I was like, what's
Yeah.
going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on,
And
man.
then everyone started blowing my phone up.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Everyone that was coming to me. I was
And that
like,
was
"Yeah,
during
this guy
COVID.
knows. This
Because
guy."
I had just moved here from New Zealand. Shucks, if I was still in New Zealand, or who knows, that would have took us to a different path, maybe a worse path. So everything happened and it worked out the way it was supposed to. So you've been able to travel, you've been able to experience so much with music. So what's next for DJ Flea?
Yeah, what's next for Flea? Flea's on the track, eh?
Gonna go home, have a sleep, eh?
And they wake up and make more music.
Yeah, sleep for 2 years. Nah, same thing, man. Just keep DJing, making mixes and stuff. Some music with the brother Twitch. I'll be on the production side. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, big ups to those who Flea. Like
Yeah.
my producing is definitely going to a whole other level because of this guy, just the tips and that he's giving. And just his ear for music is crazy.
Yeah.
There's certain people like in the industry where he's just like they're just like gifted. Like anyone like can go to school and learn like the technical side. Like I could do that easily, but the creativity you can't teach that. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I wish I could play instruments, but I can't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
this guy.
that's what buzzed me out the most is
I just use the mouse.
Yeah, then it's just like clicking and I'm like, yo, making like teaching this guy's just like click, 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 click.
Yeah, that's what buzzed me out when you said you were like, nah, Flea doesn't know how to play instrument. I was like, but when you listen to his music
Well,
and
he's a drummer.
mixes
He
and
can
that,
drum and
I can
that.
play drums, that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't drummed in a while, but I love drums.
Nah, that's mad, man.
Nah, that's what I mean. This guy's just talent,
I think that's why creativity and
creativity.
pick that up now, being around Flea more, is like just listening to how he interprets and listens to music. It's different to like us, like normal listening to it. So it's been pretty buzzy in that, but yeah.
Do you ever look back and like look at what you've been able to accomplish, and like be like, damn, I did that.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah.
I'm just like grateful.
Yeah, hard.
Do you self-reflect in your own time?
Yeah, you
like
should.
when you're
Yeah,
in
you
the room
should.
and you're like
You
thinking,
deserve-
oh shit, yeah, that was me.
Or-
Yeah, like when I see something on like YouTube,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, that's me. And I just think,
mad.
grateful, man.
Yeah.
Because like hit and run you dropped, the Awazi you dropped. Not even 12 months for some of them, and they're still already on millions.
That's cool, man.
So yeah, no, that's a testament to your creativity, Us, and well done. That's awesome. We're gonna drop one of Flea's tracks. Got a couple, and we got an ad break as well.
Yeah. So I think the first one that we're gonna drop is his Island mashup from 2018. So
these are ones that, like, man, everyone loves these ones at the parties and that too. So
the first track we'll drop was by the also Flea, and it's his 2018 Island mashup.
There were no Samoan lawyers in this industry back in the day that were doing what I'm doing, which is giving back to the Pasifika community. A lot of people see lawyers in the negative light, and my job is to change it. And how do we do that? Step by step. We build the trust in the community. And that's all I want to do, is I just want to help my people and do good things for my people. The biggest problem is that we're underrepresented. We are unaware of our rights and our entitlements. My job as a Pasifika lawyer in Queensland is to educate our people. The best part of my job is being able to see the smile on my people's faces, to be able to see them progress on and move on with their lives. We have a saying in our firm that says, you know, our job or our mission is to enrich the lives of every single one of our clients. And I believe that to be very true. The best part of my job is leaving our clients in a better position than before they met us.
Please on the track.
Oh yeah, welcome back. That was the first track was his Flea's Island mashup from 2018, and then the second one was his Nuku Muscle remix. Nongu Muscle. Apologies to all my fellow Fijians.
Fiji once.
I haven't even been
Fiji once.
Fiji once, and you've already got their accent and that. But so we just dropped a few of our Flea's tracks, but just gonna use this opportunity to thank Doso for coming on the show today.
Thank you guys, man.
Having us, letting us host you on our show, and shout out to Twitch as well for the awesome questions and he asked you. So, thank you again, Us.
Thank you.
Do we have a game for him?
A game? We actually do. So we have a game that we do. It's called What's Your Pick? So we just have 10 questions that we ask our guest. He just has to give us his honest opinion, no bias or anything. So you ready, Us? It's 10 questions. We'll ask you quick. You want to ask someone as well?
And if you don't get it, you have to shot tonight.
Oh, you have to shot tonight. So if let's say example, you don't have
I don't have fun. I don't do those things.
You're a child of God. So we're just gonna ask you 10 questions. It's just you want to ask as well?
You ask your questions.
Oh, you've got your own.
Nah, it's your game.
He's got his own questions to ask too. So, all right, ready? So, producing or remixing?
Ooh, come on.
Just whichever one. You
Remixing.
Prefer. Remixing?
Yeah.
All right, Seki. We have New Zealand food or Aussie food?
New Zealand food.
New Zealand food?
Oh.
Because you said that, do you like
Where
cheese?
you
Do you like cheese bread in New Zealand or do you like cheese bread here?
Here, bro. IGA.
IGA? Yeah, shout out to
Number
IGA Chris meeting.
Number one.
These guys are the ones that take all the.
Esky. I told him.
Yeah, so if you come to IGA in Crestmead and there's no cheese bread, we bought it all. So then now we have DJ Noise or DJ Shotgun.
Ooh, I heard Shotgun first.
Yeah.
But Noise is goat. Both of them are goat.
Yep. So you go to Shotgun or?
It's pretty hard, man.
Yeah, you got to choose one though. They're both watching. So.
I'll say Noise. He's still active.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun is, yeah.
He came back, eh?
Yeah. Shout out to both. Goats, man.
We'll keep it with keeping on the DJs. Do you prefer DJing in Brisbane or Wellington?
Brisbane.
Brisbane?
Caesar's okay,
Shout
man,
out to
pretty
Caesar.
much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caesar.
Tickles or 651?
Come on. Come on. Both.
Both?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you got to choose one.
choose one.
Both.
If you become unfriended by one, then you'll know why.
Oh, God. This one, 046 or 14?
046.
046? All right. Shout out to Kimza and Daddy. Trust and her. Nifoloa or Mr. T?
Ooh. This guy loves Mr. T.
Yeah.
Mr. T, bro.
Mr. T?
Oh.
So this is the last one, okay? This is the last one for our thing. DJ Twitch or DJ Monty?
Oh.
Monty's go there, honest.
Can't go past that guy, bro.
DJ Monty?
Twitch's go too.
Yeah.
Say none, eh?
Say yourself?
Twitch.
Oh, Twitch? Oh, yeah. Nah, Sharu, that was it. You got anyone to? Got anyone you want to?
That was good.
Give it to? Nah, Sharu, that was...
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that was the last one, so... But yeah, for our future events, for our Māoris, they have an event called Te Hononga Moi Moia at Slacks Creek.
What was that again? Sorry?
No, I'm not going to say it again. But they have an event in Slacks Creek tomorrow, the 23rd of November. It starts at 9, so they've got food stalls. Yeah. They got food stores, kapa haka, they got performances as well. So yeah, so they've got it tomorrow at Slacks Creek.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
What's it called again, though?
I'll put it up on our social.
Oh.
But and also to our viewers in Cairns at Heritage Nightclub, DMP has DMP has a show in Cairns tomorrow night.
Let's go.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of DMP and you live in Cairns, then go down to Heritage Nightclub to check that out. And sorry, my phone just died. And then we also have event in Samoa, 7th of December, to shout out to our SOC team there. They've got the outreach there, end of year program, for Samoa Outreach Community Centre. It's in the government, next to the government building in Apia. It's open to the community to go and join. So yeah, they have a family fun day the 7th of December from 7:30 to 11:30. They've got entertainment, water activities, lolly scramble, and it's an alcohol and drug-free event. So when you're there before that as well in Samoa, go down and check it out and help support our SOC team as well. So yeah. And before we go, got a few birthdays, got a few birthday shout-outs. First, got a shout-out to Stacey Jr. Turns 9 tomorrow, 23rd of November, so shout-out to Stacey Jr. Also, shout-out to Ata, our producer Shania's daughter. Turns 3 today, so happy birthday to Ata. Also, shout-out to our cousin Kaina. He turned 19 on the 21st of November. So shout out, Kaina. Still waiting for you to come on the show, but you keep making excuses. So shout out to Kaina. Also, we shout out to Monty. His birthday was on the 20th of November, 20th of this month. He turned 16, so shout out to Monty. He was in the back, but he's gone now. Also shout out to Jaden. So he turns 8 on Sunday. So happy birthday, Jaden.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Adama, turned 20 on the 19th of November. It's a happy birthday. And lastly, just shout out to my dad. It was his birthday on the 13th of November. He would have been 62, so yeah, love you, miss you always, Dad. And yeah, so they were all the birthday shout outs for this week. And yeah, so come to the end of our show. We'll be back next week as well. Lastly, just want to shout out to the also Flea. Appreciate for coming on as well.
Appreciate you guys.
Shout out to our other co-host, Katara. Shout out to Twitch.
Follow Flea.
Follow Flea on Insta.
Socials.
He just dropped a new little snippet of
this guy's always dropping
he did.
remixes. So
Yeah,
if you always
so
want some fresh bangers,
you
follow
can ask,
Flea.
but-
He drops all the time.
He's gonna ask. So yeah, shout out to follow Flea on all his socials, Facebook and Instagram as well. He uses, so everyone follow him up on there. And yeah, we'll come to the end of our show. We'll be back next week around the same time, 11 or even maybe 12. So yeah, so our last song that we'll be leaving you with is the Samoan Thank You remix, and that's by DJ Flea. And we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Sick with it.
Pacific greetings. Did you know that the Pacific Islands pay some of the highest rates when it comes to sending money back to their families? That's not right, is it? But Send Money Pacific is back. Send Money Pacific is the official money comparison service for the Pacific Islands, supported by the Australian and New Zealand governments. In 3 easy steps, you can compare more than 40 providers and save more money for your family. First, choose your country's flag. Second, choose from either $200 or $500 to get the best indication of how much money you will save. Third, select the country you are sending money from, either Australia or New Zealand. Your best matches to save money will appear instantly. Or, if you prefer, you can find your fastest matches. Click on the link of your best provider to send money through them directly. Select more matches to see more of your best matches. You can save up to $60 on a single $500 transaction. So don't forget to check your best matches regularly. Subscribe through our website to get your latest rate information, now updated weekly. You can also follow and like Send Money Pacific on Facebook.
Now,